Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel where we dey give Natanda and Obonge gist wey dey fly up and down for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? The matter no be small matter wey dey happen inside the palace of Ile-Ife. After everything Kabiyesi don do to Olori Ashely, Ashely come wan do Kabiyesi. My correct and wonder, this is very very funny when I see this alleged information from social media. Ashely wan come do Kabiyesi wetin dem dey call emotional blackmail by carrying her pikin and be coming inside the palace to come and apologize to Kabiyesi after everything she did to Queen Naomi, stopping Queen Naomi from entering the palace of the second moon before they had to intervene. Everything that she did, but she no know say Kabiyesi don finally find out say that pikin no be her own. Yes, na so she carry the pikin enter inside palace. My correct and wonderful record. Na so the story, because when we dey see am, I come say na wow. These women dem, they think say Kabiyesi na mumu abi, they think say Kabiyesi no get am for sense abi, Kabiyesi just dey do anyhow because of say him just wan leave them. Na so she carry her pikin come inside palace o. Before she don dey step inside, still dey say Kabiyesi o, still wan talk everything wey she wan talk. And so Kabiyesi tell am say make she walk away with that pikin comot for that palace. Yes, for Kabiyesi chamber. Say he no wan see any sight of her and her pikin inside the palace of Ile-Ife again. She come dey wonder say wetin happen. But she no know say kasala don burst. Yes, she no know say kasala don burst o. Because if you look everything wey don dey happen now, these women are what they call professional emotional arrangees. Na so she start to dey say Kabiyesi, why Kabiyesi go dey pursue am comot for palace for her and her pikin. And na the same thing Kabiyesi do to Temitope also, when she go carry surrogate pikin come inside palace, say na Kabiyesi na him get, na Kabiyesi do this one. These women just dey do anything wey they want inside that palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, these women are just behaving anyhow, the way they want to do inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Just take a look at what Ashely is doing. Bringing the pikin, Kabiyesi, come and see Ademakin, wow, he's doing this thing, oh, look, oh, carry and small na Kabiyesi. I want to go and fetch, I want to go and do small things inside my quarters. And Ademakin want to stay. So Kabiyesi tell her, say, walk away without your pikin. Come on for inside the palace here. She let her get away with her child. Kabiyesi was so furious inside the palace of Ile-Ife. He had to call these high people them. The high people need to enter inside, started praising, as king now, singing this normal song for him. Kabiyesi even told them to not even sing anything, that he just wants his tranquility and peace. Are you seeing the way these Oloris are behaving inside the palace of Ile-Ife? Have you seen the way these people are arranging, giving Kabiyesi serious problem? Because I don't see anything Ashely is going to do inside that palace. Because the question we're asking, why did it take Kabiyesi too long for that DNA result to come outside before he had to convince himself that through these children will be my own? Why? Because the first thing as a human being is to deny yourself the truth. Deny yourself reality. Kabiyesi seeing these women like this now. What is he going to do now? Everything is thinking inside his mind. Because Kabiyesi was denying himself all those things. That's why he was running to Queen Naomi. As if Queen Naomi is his savior. Queen Naomi will come into the palace and everything will be gone by. The likes of Ashely will be... But he doesn't know that he needs to take the stand inside that particular palace and tell these women, I don't want anything with these children again. At second thought again, we have to push some unaccountability blame to Queen Naomi. Because there's a period that Kabiyesi, as of February, Kabiyesi wanted to chase Olori Ashely out of the palace. Finally. It was Queen Naomi that was not pleading, It was that time they were still doing the DNA test saga. It was that time they were not doing the DNA test saga. Queen Naomi had to come and beg and say, the Kabiyesi, farabale now, ejo, ema binu, help this pikin, leave this woman and that child. The child doesn't know what she's doing. And things like that. But look at it. Look at what is happening now. Everybody now is running helter-skelter. Olori Tobiloba, I have not seen when she went to sing soon. Yes, Tobiloba is nowhere to be found. Tobiloba is nowhere to be found. Now Ashely has come. Yes, I'm the one that is close to Kabiyesi. I am the one that Kabiyesi will love more. I am the one that will do this one. But look at it. Just take a look at it. So my correct and wonderful, immediately I see this matter from the Oduduwa press and everything, from the social media. I say make I call Yanu now. I say make I call Yanu now. I say make I tell Una say see wetin dey happen. So these Oloris are really something else in the palace of Ile-Ife. These Oloris are really giving Kabiyesi the highest headache of the full time. Making Kabiyesi to say something he needs to think about. Making Kabiyesi to say something he needs to what? Walk about. My correct and wonderful people, I'm really pissed off. I'm really sad for everything. Because if you look at everything that is happening back and forth now, everything is just passerby. Everything is just waka pass. Yes. So my correct and wonderful people, immediately I see this thing, I said, now wow, things are happening. Things are really happening in the palace of Ile-Ife. But thanks to thanks to Queen Naomi, who has been consoling Kabiyesi, who has been consoling him for a very long time inside the palace, telling him that not to what? To worry. Not to worry. Oh my correct and wonderful, when I saw everything take the happen, I saw the matter take the be. Because as we don't check them, as we don't go back and forth, look everything again. I've looked at everything again. Look at everything. See how things are going. But thank God that Kabiyesi now is not getting himself, but it's just the pain and the self-denial of the truth, which he has ignored for a very long time in the palace of Ile-Ife. What he has ignored from himself from the palace of Ile-Ife. But all the best. So my correct and wonderful making, and don't forget to give this our videos a thumbs up. Don't forget to what? Like and share. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because now here we dey give una tanda and ogbonge gist, where they come from inside the palace, from the Oduduwa press. Here we dey give una better gist. So everything inside the palace now, Kabiyesi now has caused a big chaos in the palace as Kabiyesi pursue Olori Ashely and her son out of his presence. Silence struck Ashely in her heart as she's broken to pieces and furious on what Kabiyesi did. But the emotional blackmail will it continue in the palace of Ile-Ife? Or is Kabiyesi just tired of everything these Oloris are doing? Or is Kabiyesi now coming to the reality that he knows that these children in the palace of Ile-Ife are not his own? That is the reason. That is the things we are seeing now. That is what we are seeing, the bad ghosts we are seeing now in the palace. Because every day by day, if everything is still calm and okay, but the women in the palace are not still what? Attesting to what? The return of Queen Naomi in the palace. They are still what? Furious. Protesting. Saying that Kabiyesi married them just to come and please himself for saying he has a many wife at the traditionalist, and he still wants to go back to Queen Naomi, who he truly loves. So what are we going to say about this issue? Because Kabiyesi is really furious after checking the recent DNA results, trembling in the palace of Ile-Ife, the Gizi and the Lafogido ruling house are really tensed up now, looking for solution on what to do with the kids that are not for Kabiyesi. My correct and wonderful people, drop on a comment for the comment section. Make we interact on waiting the sub for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, and keep it locked down, because we will continue to be giving more gist where they come from this mystical blog and from the Oduduwa president, where we they bring out. Gracias.